Heli Direct!
What's up, guys? It's your boy Hack here with Heli Direct. Just got my hands on the new Kennyco pitch gauge, the V2. This is its own little carrying case that it comes in. This, I think, is a great addition, by the way, because I feel like we all toss, well, I don't know, all of us, but I definitely toss my pitch gauge in my bag, my go-to bag, or my field bag, as I call it. And sometimes the screen, or it might turn on accidentally. I know that there are some pitch gauges on the market that do come in their own little cases, but I feel like this is cool because you could put other tools in here as well, maybe like a servo programmer, something like that, make it like an all-in-one. All right. So first impressions, the finish on it seems to be a little bit better than my V1 Kennyco. It does have like a little bit of a blasted finish, about the same strength in spring actuation. It is smooth, just like the V1 as well. The reason that I went ahead and ordered this, what encouraged me the most was the height of the slot for the blades. I struggled with certain blade brands to be able to smoothly put on the pitch gauge. So let's say you're working on your heli, you mount it on the motor. That's what this little slot here is for. If you do that, you could put it on the frame as well. I usually go for the motor since I know that that's aligned with the motor, with the heli. And then I go ahead and calibrate it, zero it out, put it on the blade. But if it's too tight, the heli will move. I'll fight with it. And with this, it makes it a lot easier to be able to install and uninstall from the heli where you're getting those pitch measurements. I do like the added, in contrast to other blades, not just the V1. I don't want to make this just about the V1. I want to talk about its merits in general. There is more precision with this pitch gauge. If you notice, most pitch gauges will only change, let's say, a 0.1 at a time. This changes 0.05 at a time. So you have a little bit more oomph in that precision that you normally look for when you're trying to zero your blades out. We can rest assured that tracking is going to be spot on every single time. Aside from that, benefits are the same as a V1. The resolution checks out to be the same, the accuracy as well. So 0.05 on the resolution, plus or minus 0.2. The battery is also the same size. It is rechargeable via this little slot right here, hence the little USB cable that it comes with. It does have specs for work temperature and work humidity. They are wide, so work temperature will be from -10 Celsius to +50 Celsius. And the work humidity is less than 85% is what is recommended. Little quick comparison side by side to the V1. Like I said, there's a certain polish on this V2. I really can't put my finger on it because they both have that like a similar finish, but I feel like this is like even more scratch resistant or wear resistant on the V2. And although I'm gonna go ahead and measure this later on, I just want to show you a side by side so you can see how big of a difference Can't speak for battery life, as it lasts longer than most of us need. I usually like to have mine fully charged, but yeah, you shouldn't worry about that. All right, guys, let's talk about the buttons real quick. So to power it on, you find where you want to go ahead and do the zeroing. You hit the same button once, and it'll zero out the pitch gauge. And if you get to, let's say, the angle that you want to have, and for some reason you want to go ahead and hold it, you can hit the right button and it holds that. That simple. It'll throw the error, let's say, if it's out of range or if it's not in the working angle, but It only happens, let's say, if you are not using it correctly. Hold to turn off, and that's it. That's simple. Anyways, guys, I definitely recommend you check this pitch gauge out. It's about $65 to $67 on HeliDirect. This is definitely a pitch gauge for life. I highly recommend you check it out. If you're interested or in the market for a pitch gauge, I know pitch gauges isn't really something that you buy that often, but if you don't have one, I highly recommend that you check this one out. All right, guys, until next time, take care, guys.